So One Piece, or I guess a lore piece, is back with chapter 1066, and man, what an info dump chapter this was. We pick off literally where we left off, with Dr. Vegapunk reconfirming with Robin and everyone else in the crew, well, half of the crew, that he and all his inventions were recreations of the inventions that were in the Void Century from the Ancient Kingdom. After saying this, he basically tells the Straw Hats that anyone that knows it basically gets erased from the world government. I swear, they started bugging out. Even Lutov hit his head on the ground like, why are you telling me this? But as he continues to talk, he lets Robin know that he was friends with her professor, Dr. Clover, or Professor Clover, his teacher, and that he knew him from back when he was a pirate. And after hearing about the whole horror incident, he was hurt so bad that, you know, shortly after the event, he went and paid a visit there, just to see the whole place burned down and the tree itself burned down, which was a sad sight. But also he saw that there was a lake full of books that apparently the people of Ohara threw in there to protect and keep them from burning, just to salvage something. And this, along with all the other memories Robin had from that day, basically started flooding in and causing her to, you know, on the edge of crying. It's so sad. But as he continues to talk, he lets her know that he didn't just see the books in there. He saw other people taking the books out of the water, and these were the giants of Elbaf reclaiming or recovering these books. And then after this, we see this big-headed, big-tongued Dr. Vegapunk meet Monkey D. Dragon in his youth, well, 33 years old. But quick side note, this man Dr. Vegapunk's proportions are ridiculous. Standing next to Dragon, his head is so big it doesn't even fit in the panel, and I'm pretty sure that's not even half of his body in that panel. They end up exchanging words talking about what happened, and we find out that apparently Dr. Vegapunk was offered to join the Dragon, but turned him down because he didn't have no funds. Called this man a broke boy. He said he needs money to make his inventions, which is why he ended up going to the world government. But this event, the horror event, is basically what broke the camel's back with Dragon. He was already against the world government, but after this, Dr. Vegapunk lets us know that he went and got Kuma and Imaka and really pushed for revolution. And as he's telling this, as everyone's being basically awestruck at what Luffy's dad and Dr. Vegapunk were doing on that day, he continues and drops an even bigger bomb, letting us know that Saul, Robin's giant friend that we saw get frozen, is actually alive. He met him at Ohara after the incident, and apparently he's now chilling with the other giants in Elbaf. And this right here almost had Robin an ugly crying. I swear, I love my girl Robin. But with all this information, you know Oda isn't going to just end the chapter right here. He has to put a little bow on top. So we cut back to Luffy's squad, him, Jinbei, Chopper, and Bonnie, as something's happening to this giant robot that they see. And as they take a closer look, they see what looks to be a person sticking out of it. And as they pop this person out, it is defined to be Dr. Vegapunk. And he shows them how to activate the hover features in their boots, and they start blasting off again like Team Rocket. I swear, I just love One Piece, man.